Hey YouTube, KenHawk75 here. Wanted to do a video on some of my med preps and just show you guys some of the stuff that I have. Um, Container here, I keep all braces that are needed: ankle, knee, elbow. I even have one of those arm shoulder harness things in here. That's what I keep in there. Had some surgery done on my hand a while back, so that's the Voltaren gel that's left. It doesn't expire for a very long time, so it's a pain relieving gel. You know, you can use it on your back. There's a whole bunch of uses for it, so I had quite a bit of that left and decided to keep it and not throw it out. Some Arctic Ice. I think I got this at the dollar store. It's pretty cheap. Menthol, a rub. It's kind of like a deodorant stick. You just rub it on, and then of course the great and powerful Icy Hot, which is really good. Here I have some prednisone. They had given me some steroids after surgery, and a few packs, and I just kept it, and you never know. Pill cutter. Some aspirin. It's like a generic form of Tylenol. Same thing here. Keep all that stuff. Some petroleum jelly. We got some Delsum cough suppressant, some Tussin cough, more Tussin DM. We got some mucus relief, mouthwash, baby powder, stool softener, laxative, slow release calcium. This is really cool. I wanted to show you guys this. This is a Stepic pencil, or Stick pencil, I'm not sure. Anyway, you get the very end of the pencil wet, and then if there's a cut or from shaving or just a little cut, you get the end of the pencil wet and rub it over that cut, and what it does, it seals it. It's actually cool. This is the second one I've ever had. They're a little bit pricey at $5 a piece, but they last for a really long time. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can see right there. Get that to. But anyway, it says stops bleeding fast. It's kind of hard for me to get that in there. Stops bleeding fast, ideal for razor nicks and minor cuts, and it does what it says it does. It works pretty good. We got some Orajel. We got some of that liquid bandage stuff here. Some Ciprodex, which is for earaches. Some eye stuff, eye drops. Face mask. There's 10 of them in here, latex free. I got some gloves, disposable gloves, just like the doctors have. Whole box of Sani hands. I got a few of these, and I gave one of them to my wife and all my boys to put one in each of their bug out bag. It's a surgical gown. I actually got a whole package of them, and I just put them in my bags and shrunk them down, so that way they didn't take up as much room. Pedialyte. I don't know if people realize how important Pedialyte is. Electrolytes. Awesome if you're a drinker and you get hangovers easy. Chug a bottle of this the next day and you're good to go. But electrolytes are really important. You get diarrhea in a SHTF situation, and there's nothing to help you out. No IV bags or anything like that to get you rehydrated. This is the stuff that you want, and it doesn't go bad for a very, very long time. So this is definitely stuff to have. I really plan on getting more of it really soon. So I actually got this pretty cheap at a store called Deals, $1 a piece, and in the store I've seen them like $4 a piece. So these work. And a little bit of asthma a while back. It's pretty good now, but still keep them just in case. You never know. Might get into a situation where somebody really needs them. So and if I'm able to help out somebody, that's what I'm going to do. Peroxide. 70% alcohol, and here's some alcohol I seen for rubbing arthritis in sports with Epsom salt. So I've never used this before, but nice little diagram there of it's extra strength diagram of a body there to show where they put it. Also, I don't know, you never know. This is a first aid kit I keep in the back of the house in my workshop. So I got the super glue in there. Freeze packs, hair nets, military gauze, band-aids. I got the dental mirrors. Let's see what this is here. This is like some triple antibiotic ointment. All the stuff that you need in there. There's even a thing of toothpaste in there. Tweezers, more gloves to put on. So this is just one that I keep, to grab real quick if need be. So I keep that one in the very back of the house. This is one I keep in my day bag. I got this at Walmart in the Coleman section. This was a 74-piece kit. I think it was, I got it on sale for like $5. And this is one I keep in my day bag, my everyday bag. So we got some waterproof tape, some Q-tips, just an ink pen to write stuff down with. Again, super glue. This stuff is like worth its weight in gold. It seals, cuts shut, and I mean, there's tons of uses for this stuff. I wouldn't go anywhere without super glue. We got some little gauze that came with it. I definitely added to this. I took out and added. There's a razor knife, and each one of my first aid kits, I put these in there, razors, because you never know. You know, I've read some books. I'm by far not a doctor or anything, but I have read some books on, you know, having to do, like I said, there's not going to be any doctors around. So these are gauze scissors. I got some, I forget what these are called. Anyway, like a little thing you can grip on there. I forget the name of them. I got some pins in there, some moist wraps, and, you know, just everything I'd need if, other than, you know, surgery tools, I guess. But it does what it needs to do. Keep that in my everyday go bag. Now this is the one, this is my big one. I got this at Walmart just in case. It's an emergency pack. It's actually one of my favorites. Now I've added quite a bit of stuff to this one. This is the Scrub Exodine, the stuff that they scrub you down with before surgery. It gets all the germs and bacteria off of you. Stethoscope, of course. There's another package of amphetamine, whatever that stuff is, fear reducer, just like generic Tylenol. There's a butterfly kit. Safety holder device. I guess it's like you're taking blood or something. Some of the stuff people gave me and I got at a yard. So here's some ChloraPrep. So you just break this and wipe the area. It's pretty much like this stuff, but just real quick to the point. Another bottle of aspirin in there. Shower cap. Keep hair away. There's another thing of those Hemos is what I think they're called. We have a thermometer, another pill cutter, and those things that you break open when someone passes out, brings them back. Forget what they're actually called, but they're pretty potent. Ammonia things is what's in there. Then there's another iodine one to break and clean a wound or whatever. There's some little package in there. I got some Alka-Seltzers, more gloves, some A&D ointment. I got some needle if need be to sew something back shut. We got some triangular bandage. This came with it just in case. There's one of those things you pop and, you know, it's a instant freeze pack. These I thought were really cool. There's a whole other package of needles I keep in there. These are iodine swab sticks. So you just break these open and then rub it over an area. It's antiseptic. So that was really cool to me. No sting barrier film. Have that. I added that in, of course. You know, you got your Band-Aids and emergency first aid kit, or first aid booklet, you know, if need be. This came with it. Shows you how to stent somebody's arm up. Some big bandages in there. Here's a non-adhering dressing. It's a petroleum gauze. It's sterile. So try to keep, you know, I got my scissors in there and some more gauze. I try to keep everything as sterile as possible, but I just want to keep adding and adding. I eventually want to get a really big med kit, but if I'm gonna take off and bug out in a bug out situation, I'm grabbing this one for sure. This one's going with me, but this one's in my everyday pack, and this one I just keep in the back of the house. So I just wanted to show you guys my preps, and every time I go out I try to grab some cough medicine or, you know, something, you know, got baby powder, mouthwash. Anything that I can grab if I go to the doctor and they give me antibiotics, which I don't have those on this film, but I have some antibiotics too. I keep everything. Anything I can get that's going to help somebody out or help me and my family out in a WROL situation or shit hits the fan situation. I definitely want to make sure that I'm able to take care of my family, because medical supplies is by far one of the most important things that we're going to have to deal with in a situation where no doctors are around and nobody's here to help us. So Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe, haven't. Give me some feedback. I appreciate it. And like I said, just wanted to show you guys all my med supplies, and I hope next time I show you I have a lot more. So thanks for watching.